Welcome back to daytime television, I think I'm going to call this show, or daytime TV. It's just because I used to love daytime TV, missing school, watching TV, and this is a great time killer. That's what this is for. Today we're going to go over the Canadian Heritage Moment, the rural teacher. Now the reason I go over these moments is because I don't want people to go back in Canadian history and think that we wouldn't offer an old man help with a ladder. I don't want people to think that we do the things that they do in this video. So if I seem passionate about it, that's why. So let's get into it. Children, leave quickly. We've all seen this before, so no spoilers. Leave quickly. We're going to embarrass the hell out of this old man.
You must understand, young woman, that you work for us and not the other way around.
God, these jerks. Yeah, it's easy to not feel bad for them, but right off the bat, they make it so sad. I don't think anyone smiled in Canada, according to these heritage moments, until about 1958, 1960. People hit the cannabis, they smiled for the first time. That was the first smile recorded. Before that, it was all just sadness. What are we going to eat? Are we going to teach the kids to read or not?
But you would like to tell me how I must go about teaching the children to read.
I've told you what it is we want you to do, and that's enough.
What were they telling her to do if it wasn't teach the kids to read? Like, what did they just do the colors and then sit there and wait?
Mr. Clarence, would you take a look at this?
You'll not bother me with that.
So defensive. Do not bother me with that. Somebody can't read.
But you see, sir, your son read this today. It is quite a difficult passage. It is from the Bible. This is what I use to teach him to read.
Mr. Clarence, why don't you just read it then?
And this is where I have the problem. As Canadians, we should have just been honest. Why? This man is his friend. He knows he can't read. They go out to the bar, the saloon, because it's the 1800. Every time they're there, he's going, what does this say? It says beer, Bob. It says beer, be here. Okay, it's half a penny. What about this one? It's a potato. It's also a penny or a half a penny for a million of them, or however much food cost back then. And he's just like, why don't you just read it then? Imagine someone said that to you when you hang around them all the time and they know that you can't read. How infuriating it would be. It would be so upsetting. They ganged up on this man. They ambushed him. They knew what they were doing. And as Canadians, we should have just told him, hey man, we're teaching the kids to read. Yeah, well, you can't read. We feel bad for you. We're not going to ambush you. We feel bad for you. You can't read. We're doing our thing.
Both of you know I cannot read a word.
Both of you know I cannot read a word. Oh, the infamous fist.
Throughout most of our history, millions of Canadians have owed their education to young women who taught in one-room schoolhouses, much like...
And I love that. I love the shout out to the women that taught in the schoolhouses. I just don't like the ambushing of the old man, and you see him fold his fist like this, and in only Francophone Quebec was the full version shown. Francophone areas, I guess, could handle it. It shows what happens after they leave the schoolhouse. Yeah. Why don't read this? You read. I cannot read a word. You can read a bullet. They'll catch you. And they changed their clothes, and things clearly got heated here. Insane. Absolute insanity. But that's it. And you know, I just want to get the record straight. We wouldn't ambush someone like that. We would be clear and concise. And only the teacher lived. The rest of them died that day. It's pretty sad, but yeah. Thank you for tuning in.